What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Onyema TV market with another exciting, delighting and much interesting video here on the channel. So today is World Sickle Cells Day, and Peter did his best to celebrate with sickle cells children around the world. And that was not the only activities that took place today. We all know that our president was in South Africa. Like, you rig election to get into office, and you go to celebrate with people who actually did a wonderful and a unique election that the global world could see that it was free and fair. It got to your time. INEC started stories that Beavers failed, this one failed, and all of that. A lot of people will say 2023 has passed. This man has done over 1 year in office. Why are you guys always talking about it? But why would you even go to South Africa in the first place? Now, he was ignored while they were, the incoming president of South Africa was greeting other African leaders who came for the inauguration. He was ignored, and the video has been trending everywhere in the internet. A lot of people have been saying a lot and loads of things about it. Anyway, this video, I'll play a clip of that one here as we continue with the video. Then Peter Obi paid a courtesy visit to Saraki, former Senate president and also former ex-governor too. He paid a courtesy visit to him to console him as he lost the mom. The mom, Saraki mom, passed away. He paid a courtesy visit. I'll just read out here what he posted on his X page, and also as well I'll do justice to read out what he posted about the sickle cells children. So let's get right into the video, guys. Very short Instagram thread. Peter posted, "Today in Lagos, I paid a condolence visit to my dear brother, former Senate president and former governor of Kwara State, Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki, over the death of his beloved mother, Mrs. Florence Morinike Saraki. On behalf of my family, I sincerely commiserate with him and the entire Saraki family over their sad, irreplaceable loss. May God Almighty, who called her home, forgive her sins, grant her eternal rest, and grant Saraki family the fortitude to bear the loss. God Almighty protect and bless the Saraki family always. P.O." Well, this is his condolence message to the family, and yes, he paid a condolence visit, as you could see from this picture. And yes, it's in his culture that anytime he pay a condolence visit like this, he always give a written note there, and yes, dropped something remarkable for his followers to console to with the family. In another X thread, he actually posted, he said, "On this day set aside by the global community to mark the World Sickle Cell Day, I'd like to join my voice in raising awareness for the campaign against the disorder. A special day like this also offers us the opportunity to show love." He continued by saying, "Care and support to our brothers and sisters who are affected by the disorder. Sickle cell disorder remains a genetic disorder which can be avoided and wiped out from society by creating awareness of the scourge and measures to avoid it. This can be achieved if intending couples strictly adhere to genotype compatibility in procreation on the global level. About 50 million people are reported to be living with sickle cell disorder, with about 4 to 6 million people living with the disease in Nigeria. Our dear nation is said to have the highest number of sickle cell carriers in the world, making it the #1 sickle cell endemic country in the world. Also, about 100,000 infants die from sickle cell disease in Nigeria. Annually, we must therefore support our brothers and sisters living with the sickle cell disorder by investing in our healthcare sector to be able to cater for their needs. I am happy to be represented by my team at the day commemoration organized by the Association of People Living with Sickle Cell Disorder in Anambra State, We will continue to support one another as we all contribute to building the new Nigeria which is possible. Peter Obi. Now, these are pictures from that particular day celebration in Anambra today, and like you heard him said, he wasn't privileged to be there, but he had a team of his co-workers who represented him. And yeah, you could see the children displaying. We all know sickle cell is really a bad disease, but well, I guess we overcome this one too. Anyway, drop your comment in the comment section if you've ever experienced this. So the video, according to the first video that was trending, which is the video you're seeing right now, actually portrayed Tinubu being ignored clearly. Now, this particular clip was where the incoming president of South Africa shaked other African leaders, and according to the story, it was time for the national anthem. So the incoming president, was called back to go and sit down while they take the national anthem before going back to greet other African leaders that were present today at his inauguration in South Africa. A lot of people were like, Tinubu, know your place, know your place, know your place. After you have rigged the, a lot of controversial stories are actually, spreading around the internet. But if you look at it from the brighter light, I think this story that I just said now, it made sense, because this other video portrayed a different scenario entirely. The incoming president of South Africa actually interacted with the president, and they shook hands, had a swell time together during the inauguration in South Africa. But the problem a lot of Nigerians are having is, if you see pictures from the South African election, you will truly know that everything was digital, 100% digital. Just people go out there, place their vote, and the collection center was just virtual, filled with loads and loads of screen displaying from different polling units, and the election was free and fair. That is the problem of most Nigerians. That okay, you let me not say it, but we all know what happened during the 2023 presidential election, from Beavers failing to this to that. The story is just complicating, and at the end of the day, he won. Now, he never listened to that part of the story, but he was there for the inauguration. Anyway, let's hear your thoughts about this one in the comment section. I hope all of the story makes sense to you, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're not new.